and a zero-gravity ball on your first level up.
Need a new way to show off? New emotes and celebrations are available with rewards at levels 7, 12, 16, 21, and 25.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. All right. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Memphis... Grizzlies.
I like that. Good stuff, Allie. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. They've got Jalen Brunson, Christian Wood out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Green. And for the Grizzlies, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bane is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. Some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it, and of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
And it's the Rockets with the ball, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. And it's Green missing. And here's Memphis on the wing, Bane. On the attack, Green, and he converts the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Morant, and the shot goes.
With a dynamic burst, Morant has such a strong driving ability, which really helps open up his mid-range game.
Morant against Brunson. On the wing, Green. 5 to shoot. Here's Wood. Good work defensively by Brooks.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Pass to Bane. Jackson against Wood. Jackson can't get it to go.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Morant against Oladipo. Morant, the pass to Jackson. That one goes in. Jackson's got his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Brunson. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And the basket by Wood.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively. Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the second round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player. Great IQ and hard work has paid off.
Here's Green. The Grizzlies making their last shot. And he makes it. Green's got 6. It's stolen by Green. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And 2 national titles at Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Clark, why do you think he slipped to the second round?
Well, it's hard to say, B.A. You know, the draft is more art than science, and guys slip for whatever reason. But if you're a pro and you get into a situation where you can prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not have star potential, but he's truly a long-time NBA pro.
Outside, Green. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Memphis trailing here. Here's Morant. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Counted. 6 points for him.
Just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
From the elbow. And that one hits the back iron.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Bain. Green covering. Oladipo against Adams. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Adams.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Green, the pass to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. And Green, good for 3. Green's got 11 points.
Let's make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Pass to Bain. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Wood. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Pass to Oladipo. Now Wood. Outside, Green. From about 19. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Morant against Oladipo. The drive by Morant. The shot's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Brunson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. On the wing, Green. Brunson against Morant. Takes the 3. The rebound by Jackson.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
And the dunk by Jackson.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And the Rockets with possession here. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Brunson passes to Green. To the inside. Here's Wood. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul of the game. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark is checked in for Adams. Barnes comes in for Jackson. And Tate is subbed in for Brooks. Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Davis, he's checked in for Bain. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Morant, the pass to Clark. No good with the triple. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Clark covers. to win the drought. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Memphis leading. Right side Moran. Clark outside. Back to Moran. Here's Barnes. Tries again. And another shot. The shot misses. So Houston will take it the other way. Green, the pass to Brunson. Oladipo outside. He's guarded by Barnes. Outside Brunson. Here's Wood. There's the block. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
This is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul. There's a minute 40 left in the opening quarter. Clark in the post. And that one is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Grant outside. Back to Porter. Here's Duarte. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Great look, but off the mark.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Grant against Tate. Pass to Clark. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Duarte. To the middle. Here's Grant. Barnes with the rebound. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Tillman's checked in for Clark. The drive by Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
And he drops it first.
Going second overall in 2019, Ja Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
Now here's Porter. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Grant outside. Launches it on target from range.
Boy, he's a much improved three-point shooter, Jeremy Grant. Coaches have to appreciate what he does for the team spacing because of him knocking that down.
And the basket by Tillman.
Ja Morant with the assist.
Up in time. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. The scoring is fast and furious. And the 4th pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson Jr., the rare NBA record.
Probably be more of a backline help.
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
We've got Harrison Barnes. Ja Morant is out there with Terrence Davis. Then there's Jayshawn Tate, and it's Tillman in at the center position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Morant. And the basket by Tillman.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Houston has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Moran against Porter. Grant outside. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Memphis.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Got a piece of it. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in.
And the commitment from Grant on the drive to the rim, I mean, he's absolutely ferocious, relentless in how he attacks the rim.
Outside Tate. Pass to Tillman. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Grant outside. The three is up. The shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. The three from Barnes. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Decision-making from Barnes is really solid. Knows he has a green light to fire as soon as he catches the pass, and that's what he does.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Brooks. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for two more.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Now Brunson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Down low. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Three-pointer, Brooks. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Wood against Jackson. To the middle. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 5. Count it. Brooks has got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Brunson passes to Oladipo. He drops it from range.
Seems to get better every year from outside. Oladipo feeling comfortable pulling the trigger.
Houston's foul.
Adams checked in for Memphis. Green's checked in for the Rockets. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter.
You know, when you talk about Oladipo, hard not to start with his disruptive defense. I mean, I think it's been his calling card since he stepped foot in the league.
On the wing, Bain. Clock at 6. That one no good. And Houston will come the other way. Here's Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks. Of course, Oladipo made the all-defensive first team in 2018.
You know, he's really good on the ball, and he's incredible off the ball, shooting the gap, stepping in the passing lanes, takes charges when he slides over and helps out defense, and not afraid to give up his body.
And both free throws good for Green. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Brooks outside. Pass to Bain. Now here's Adams. And here's Davis. Tipped. And he gets it back. Second shot opportunity. And Adams lays it in. Adams has got his second basket of the game.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Davis against Brunson. Outside, Green. Knocks down the long J.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Davis, the pass to Adams. And here's Brooks. Brunson defending. And that one's good for Brooks. Brooks has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Brunson passes to Oladipo. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Memphis leading. Outside Davis. That shot, no good. And Houston will come the other way. On the attack, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Takes a 13-footer, and it's Brooks missing.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Boy, I love how unselfish Oladipo is. Great at getting his teammates involved in on-time, on-target passes.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Clark's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies, Brandon Clark.
Pass to Davis. Back to Brooks. And another miss by Memphis. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Brunson with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Offensive board. Second chance effort. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a three-point Houston lead.
He's done a nice job, a great job, actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Clark, the pass to Adams. Shot left block. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Houston has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Green. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. I did a pretty good job. He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
And they recover it. The kick out to Brunson. 5 on the clock. And Green, good for 3. Green's got 12 now in this quarter.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Brooks against Brunson. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Over to the left wing. A minute 6 left in the second quarter. Wood outside. 6 on the shot clock. Brunson passes to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Boy, I tell you what, on the jam, Wood can just be ruthless. Won't let anybody stop him when he's going to the cup.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Outside Tate. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Houston the other way. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
Man, Grant has great intensity on his drives to the basket. I mean, there's a ferocity with which he drives that's quite unique.
Clark. Shots blocked. Here's Grant. Goes back up and rejected. Here's Clark. Here's Barnes. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Houston Rockets up by a healthy.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson. It was a big-time first quarter from Jalen Green. He had 23 points.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Houston has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steven Silas. They've got Kevin Porter, and it's ABC in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. Deflected. Moran against Oladipo. Wood outside. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Green. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Jackson. The shot no good. Some solid D from Wood. And coach is sure it should be going the other way. He's challenging the out-of-bounds violation. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that. And depending on the ref's angle, an out-of-bounds violation is an easy call to get wrong. It's a great reason to have replay. A call that's easy and quick to confirm on the monitor.
Yeah, it's one of the main reasons the coach's challenge is in place. This isn't a judgment call. There's usually pretty clear and conclusive evidence on an out-of-bounds call. And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Jackson outside. Here's the three. Counted from distance. Jackson's got 9.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Brunson against Moran. Outside, Green. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Green's got 26 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Green for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant's got 4 rebounds now. Inside is Jackson. Count that bucket. 11 points in the game.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11" guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
Green for 3. Drains the triple. And the Rockets lead by 9.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Moran against Oladipo. The drive by Moran. Softly drops in the floater.
The quick feed of Moran. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Moran against Brunson. Outside, Green to the inside. Here's Wood. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
Here's the teardrop. Morant with the bucket. Getting it done inside. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Brunson against Moran. Outside Brunson. Outside Green. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. And it's hammered home by Green.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Wood inside, pounded by Moran. And Wood with the stuff.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
For Houston, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Moran against Brunson. The 3 from Wood. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And they go to the intentional foul. Tillman's checked in for Adams.
Rocket substitution.
Memphis trailing here. And here's Morant. He's got 17. Up and over Porter. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 19 points.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
The drive by Porter. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 9. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Brooks outside. Releases from 15. And it's Memphis with another.
so wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Moran against Porter. From deep three-point range. No luck on that one. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Outside Moran. Pass to Jackson. Here's Tillman. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bain. Outside for Moran. And a miss there on the triple. Houston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Grant against Brooks. Back to Grant. Out to the wing. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Pass to Tillman. On the wing, Bain. The three is up. It's rebounded by Houston.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Puts it up from 17. Second chance shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
One of the jewels at the top of that 2018 draft. Jackson has made a huge impact at both ends, and he's still reaching his full potential.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Back to Grant. Oh, stolen by Moran. Here's Clark. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Tate's checked in for Memphis. Houston in the lead.
And, of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix, played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association. Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And dual citizenship for Brandon Clark, Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play.
They get the rebound. Here's Barnes, and the shot's good. Barnes has got 7.
Barnes is strong and athletic, aggressive on the glass, not afraid to get in there and mix it up.
Porter in the post. Davis on him. This for the tie. And here's Moran outside. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 4 assists in the game. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Grant finds Porter. 4 on the clock. Out left to the wing. Here's Duarte. Offline with a 3.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And here's Tate outside. Porter pulls it in. Pretty even game going here in Memphis. Grant attacks. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Yeah, on his menu, dunking is one of the specialties. A fantastic jammer who really wrecks that rim.
On the wing, Davis. Looking for his first basket still in this one. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Back to Grant. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Memphis has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Kicks it out to Clark. He puts up a 3. Good. And the setup by Moran. Clark's got 11 points.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Here's Duarte. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
8 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Morant. Misses. Ja Morant. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. 11 points in. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Jayshawn Tate out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, here's the summary of what Steven Silas went over with his team during the break. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Offensive rebound. Clark, no good. The Rockets trail. And it's Green off the drive. Chalk up 2 there. Green's got 33 points.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
And the basket by Bane.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Clark. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Here's Brunson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
With the 10-footer, misses off the right iron.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Inside. Oh, stolen by Morant. They've got numbers. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they?
Boy, I tell you what, we've got a little bit of a personal rivalry brewing here, fellas.
Brunson against Tate. Pass to Clark. With the 10-footer. That's off. 7 for 12 now. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Adams checked in for Clark. Jaren Jackson comes in for Barnes. And it's Brooks in for Tate. Moran against Oladipo. And it's Moran off the drive. Here's Jackson, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Jackson's got 9 points now in the second half.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Green for 3, knocks down the triple, and the Rockets lead by 2.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Jackson, the pass to Morant. Over Oladipo, kept alive. Parked it down low that time, got hit with the 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
The Rockets have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Brunson, outside, Green. Fires the 3, and the Rockets hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Morant against Oladipo. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 24.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's Bane. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And now just a 1-point Rocket lead. On the attack, Green. Out to Oladipo. Outside, Green. Knocks it down from distance. Green's got 44.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Brunson against Brooks. Tries again. And he lays it in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Brunson on the drive. Pounded by Morant.
Oh, my! That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Oh, and that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
On the wing, Bane. Pass to Adams from 11 feet away. And too long on the shot.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Now here's Brunson. Brooks defending. Oladipo to pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Driving inside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Outside, Green. Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
They haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Jalen Green.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Morant. And he drives in. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
Second team foul. At the line for
The free throw drops for Morant. Houston has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Now Brunson. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. And Wood with the stuff. And he's now got the double-double.
Wood embracing the moment and knocking down a big shot.
Brooks outside. Lets it go from 11. And another basket for Memphis.
And what a shot over the bigger man. That could be a pivotal hoop in this game.
Does not get much tougher than that. Tough defense, high pressure situation, clutch play. I love it.
Wood outside. Back to Brunson. Right side, Green. Three-pointer. Another three from Houston.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Morant, the pass to Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Bain. Green covering. Jacks up at 3. It's rebounded by Houston. 1:50 left to play in the fourth. Oladipo on the take. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
And when you give Oladipo a running start, he's going to torch you, plain and simple.
Morant against Oladipo. Puts it up from 12. And the shot no good. A bit short. Houston has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Brooks against Brunson. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Wood outside from behind the arc. Another three from Houston.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
They need this. Adams, a pass to Jackson. And he gets it to go. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pounded by Morant.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. They trail by 9. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Clark's checked in. From deep, Bain. It's rebounded by Houston.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Green. This one for 3. Again, Houston.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
Outside, Green. To the paint. And a two-handed jam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA present.